The Mechanic, released in 2011, is a gritty action thriller that centers around Arthur Bishop, a highly skilled and meticulous hitman who works as a mechanic for a secretive organization. Bishop is known for his ability to carry out assassinations that look like accidents, ensuring that his work leaves no trace and raises no suspicions. His life is one of precision, control, and solitude. The story begins with Bishop completing a contract in his usual efficient manner, eliminating a target in a way that leaves no evidence of foul play. He returns to his isolated home where his only companion is a rare and expensive vinyl collection, highlighting his solitary existence. Despite his cold demeanor, Bishop shows a deep respect for his mentor and handler, Harry McKenna, an aging and wheelchair-bound former operative who has been like a father to him. Bishop's life takes a dramatic turn when he is assigned to kill Harry, his mentor and friend. The organization has deemed Harry a liability, accusing him of leaking information that led to the deaths of several operatives. Despite his personal connection to Harry, Bishop reluctantly accepts the contract, trusting in the organization's judgment and following the code of detachment that has guided his life as an assassin. Bishop carries out the hit with his usual precision, making it appear as though Harry died in a carjacking gone wrong. However, the decision weighs heavily on him, and his guilt is further compounded when he encounters Harry's estranged son, Steve McKenna, who is devastated by his father's death. Steve, unaware of Bishop's role in his father's demise, seeks revenge and begins to spiral into a life of violence and self-destruction. Seeing Steve's potential and driven by a mix of guilt and a desire for redemption, Bishop takes Steve under his wing, training him in the deadly skills of a hitman. Steve is eager to learn and proves to be a quick study, but he is reckless and emotionally driven, contrasting with Bishop's calculated and methodical approach. As they carry out a series of contracts together, Steve begins to suspect that something is not right about his father's death. His suspicions grow, leading to tension and mistrust between him and Bishop. The situation reaches a boiling point when Steve discovers the truth that Bishop was responsible for killing his father. In the climax of the film, Steve attempts to exact his revenge on Bishop. The two engage in a tense and brutal confrontation which ends with Steve seemingly outsmarting Bishop by leaving him in a rigged car that explodes. Believing he has avenged his father's death, Steve returns to Bishop's home, only to find a note left by Bishop indicating that he had anticipated Steve's betrayal. In a final twist, as Steve drives away in what he thinks is his victory, the car explodes, revealing that Bishop had rigged it as a contingency plan. The film ends with Bishop walking away, having survived the ordeal, but leaving the audience with the impression that his life, filled with violence and betrayal, has left him more isolated than ever. The Mechanic is a story of loyalty, betrayal, and the moral complexities of living a life as an assassin. It portrays the psychological toll that such a profession takes on an individual, and the consequences of the choices they make, even when those choices are guided by a strict code. The film's mix of intense action and character-driven drama makes it a compelling tale of a man caught between his profession and his conscience. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to get notifications on our new videos.